As we enter years since COVID first shut down businesses in Arizona, the state is slowly beginning to reopen. As proof, sports teams around the valley are allowing a small number of fans back to games, wearing masks and social distancing. However, the biggest issue facing professional sports organizations at this moment is the number of fans allowed back to games. Teams such as the Los Angeles Lakers are prohibiting fans from attending games as the city of Los Angeles is still seeing some of the highest numbers of COVID in the nation. On the other hand, the Texas Rangers baseball team has allowed full capacity to its stadium in Arlington, Texas for the 2021 season. With such a disparity across the country, it has been difficult for teams to pinpoint a good number of fans to come back. The Phoenix Suns first allowed fans back to their games on February 7th, limiting tickets to just about 1,500 frontline workers. A month later, they doubled that number to 3,000, and today they are up to 5,000. Around 2 million residents in the Maricopa County have already received the vaccine, and the Suns are ready to jump on this by allowing more fans back. They are looking to add to their current attendance, especially since the playoffs of the NBA season begin in May.
They're adding a few thousand seats every week or so, or every few weeks. It's kind of like a drip effect.
Said Suns Stadium security guard Samuel Perry. But the aftermath of this pandemic left behind a harsh reality. The Phoenix Suns organization had to lay off many of its stadium workers. Perry was actually hired by the Suns in March, and said they were in desperate need of extra employees, with fan attendance increasing.
But the squad that we have now is definitely not enough for 18,000. I don't see how that would ever work.
Perry said he hears rumblings from his supervisor about allowing full capacity once the playoffs start. Another unique aspect of this 2021 NBA season was that for the first month and a half, the Phoenix Suns didn't allow any fans to their stadium. This created a whole new challenge for the people involved with their in-game entertainment,
We would try to keep our show as close to how we do our show normally.
said Phoenix Suns game production director Gregory Relbowski. Relbowski acknowledges the good work done by the NBA in the bubble.
Even though the teams were playing off-site in Orlando, they tried to make the feel be as much of a home court advantage as possible, and that's kind of what we were trying to accomplish as well.
Relbowski is trying to make the athletes feel at home. And now that the fans are back, some of the worry is off of his shoulders. He can now focus on other aspects of in-game entertainment like before.
Really nice having the fans back. It really makes a difference when you actually have people responding to what you're doing.